Let's get it again. After that last brutal loss. Just got to keep trucking along at about 49.50. Alright, let's see what this one has in store for us. Gonna get a good soundtrack going too. Trigger-friendly minions battle cry. That's awesome. I like that one a lot. Replace a card with a random one of the same tier twice per turn. That has potential, but I do think this is better. We have to use it for things that are relevant. So elementals, demons, pirates, and murlocs. That's not going to be super great with dragons. There's a couple, but much later in the game, I believe. So I think this will probably push me into elementals, which I don't mind because I like the elemental tribe very much. I think... Alright, changing up my soundtrack a little bit here. Yeah, elemental seems like the most likely thing we're going to do here.
Why, hello, stranger. Funny meeting you here.
I was hoping we get something with the battle cry right here. Just immediate value, but that's fine. Oh, no. Unlocks on turn 3, so it doesn't even matter. I think this is the best thing. Like, this is the most powerful minion, but this gives us something else later, which I think is better value. Yeah, so it essentially sells for 2. It could give us another one of itself, and, you know, there could be some kind of chain like that that's statistically very improbable, but it's still possible.
You have to be strong, even in the face of defeat.
That's exactly what we want for stuff like this. We don't get this until turn 3. It is turn 2. So we're going to level up and freeze. Yeah, this is exactly what we want here. So we start an elemental, draw pretty good with that. Give elementals in the tavern +1/+1 every turn until we find a better battle cry. And it costs 0, so we can just literally keep doing that every single turn. No deficit, no downside. I mean, downside taking some damage, maybe, but that's more because of our first turn pick as opposed to anything else. So we take this, and there's a Elemental, which is cool. Elemental is better than this guy, and plus it replaces itself. Nice, with a Picky Eater that I hope will eat the 1/4. Darn. Alright. So this is going to continue to pump every turn, and we're just going to chill here. Just going to take all the best elementals, and even if we don't have the best elementals at our disposal, giving them a pump every turn like that every single turn is very powerful. Like, what else? I'm trying to think of how else we can abuse that interaction. Like, there's the... I think it's a 4-star minion that's like a dragon elemental or demon elemental, something like that, where it gives... Its rally is give minions in the tavern +2/+2. So something like that could help add some extra pressure like that, but I don't know. It seems good. I mean, we could shift towards demons, just depends on where everybody else is. We're going to play against pirates, we're in elementals, there's demon. Dragon, elemental, elementals. So there are a couple people playing elementals, but I think this is objectively the best thing to do. So we're going to do that. Take this guy. And... Sure. Nice. Yeah, it's a good start. Just have to see the gas continue to be pressed. Like, I want a wildfire elemental as soon as possible. A meteorite crasher would be fantastic. Yeah, I think meteorite crasher is one of the most powerful elementals. Obviously, ballers are great and very necessary to keep the meteorite crasher pumped up as much as possible. But
you just have to believe.
Yeah, I think that's the majority of what we need. Good stuff. Take a lot of damage. Nice.
In that battle.
I'm gonna do both of those. This is the ideal time to go to tier 3, but this value is undeniable. Yeah, that's great. We just chilling. Hard to argue with this. Yeah, if you haven't peeped the YouTube, definitely do so. Marshall Man HS, Marshall 2Ls, Man 2Ns, HS like Hearthstone. One video up as of right now. It's Saturday the 20th. There's I think one more video coming out in about an hour, and another one coming out later tonight. So by the time you're seeing this video on YouTube, those will already be out. There'll be quite a few videos out by then. Yeah, just trying to really stack some content together. I really enjoy Hearthstone Battlegrounds, and I don't really have no minions. Oh my, what? Wow, somebody fell asleep at the computer. Just walked away, didn't come back. That's a bummer for them. So, gotta do this. I think we gotta use the hero power first. But yeah, I do like making this type of content because I don't have very many like physical friends that play Battlegrounds. I know maybe a couple people overall online that play Battlegrounds. So being able to find other people that I can, talk Battlegrounds with is kind of my main purpose here. The title of my stream is Day 11, streaming every day till I reach the leaderboard. So I would like to reach the leaderboard. That's my main goal. However, finding my tribe in terms of gamers and stuff, I think is pretty valuable. I want to definitely connect with some like-minded people. So I could sell these guys, get another one, and that makes room for this, and I'll still have a full board. I don't hate that. Let's do that. And we've even got this guy. That works. Oh, doy, I should have held the other Dune Dweller. I was trying to move quickly, and that's how misplays happen. Seems like we'll be fine here. Good stuff, good stuff. We are still 9 attacks away from minions costing 2, which is pretty powerful.
You were great in that battle.
30% reduction in anything is significant, so definitely like seeing that in my minions cost. Nice. So that plus the mounting avalanche, that's snazzy.
That one has appeal.
Because that gives us a reason to sell this finally. Got this. We still have the opportunity, yeah, for another minion. Definitely better than that. We'll take it. And had I not thrown that one away, would have had a golden one. And I could have been doing this for +2/+2 a turn. So don't misplay, kids. It's bad for your health. Yeah, let's just do this over here. Yeah, bananas are pretty underwhelming power level, but I like having 2 crackling cyclones here. I think it's objectively better to have 2 big ones than it is to have 1 extremely big one. And by big, I just mean if this kills something, if they each kill at least 1 thing, then that's fantastic. If they can kill 2 things each, that's phenomenal. So then, even if they have a full board of 7, they kill 2 things each, that's 4 left. We have 5 guys left after that, assuming they're dead. I mean, if they live, that's obviously even more value, but if we have 5 guys left, they have 4 guys left, it gives us just a little bit of an edge in terms of ability to win the combat. So, yeah, exactly what we want. 1, 2. So we lost 1, but we kept another, and yeah, we got 4 minions to deal damage with. Yeah, that's the main thing I do early to mid game with elementals, is just make sure these guys are getting pumped. Seems like the right time to level up. I don't think I'm going to do that, because then it makes it so we can't buy a minion if we like something here. Mounting Avalanche is pretty good too. So let's do this. Gonna take this. I think this guy's really not very good. The more I play it, the less I like it. Even a golden one, it just doesn't do enough. So let's do this, because that's going to give us the most power. We're going to do this. Going to throw this guy on the far left. Awesome, and there's the wildfire I've been wanting to see. So it'll be a 16-13 when we use our hero power again. That's good stuff. And obviously having 5 minions is not ideal at this point in the game, especially facing the person on the top of the pod. They are playing elementals also. So we'll see what happens. I think we're doing okay. Made a couple minor misplays so far this game. But those things can happen. Just, I mean, being aware of them is the biggest part, because if you know that they happened, then you can obviously work to mitigate the difference and not make them again. But, you know, much better than not being aware of them, just playing blindly and ignorantly. Yeah, seems totally fine to me. Cool. Cool. Awesome. Alright. Close enough. And we're getting much closer to our hero power, or excuse me, our quest reward. Take a little bit of damage, but still pretty close to 20. Let's do that. Take this guy. There's another. I think I take both of these. So whenever you play an elemental, it gives a bonus. So that's 1. I'm actually going to throw this away, so this will be 2. Yeah, we're going to do this. So then 1, 2. Nothing we want on that first. This is better as a 13-13, but still don't think I'm going to take it. Yeah, we're in a good spot. And we're playing a dead guy. That poor Lich King. Dang, took him 3 turns to die. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Elemental class. I think right after the update, Elementals seemed like they were getting a pretty big nerf. They, like, losing Carbonic Copy was really unfortunate. There were some ways to abuse that. But Elementals are fine still. I think Elementals and Dragons are, for the most part, neck and neck. I think Naga is the most powerful, but you have to be able to play other things in the early to mid game. Like early game you can do fine, but once you get into mid game you can't scale the power level until you get the deep blues. So so you have to be doing something else, like, you know, either multi minion type or
I mean, you did amazing out there.
I don't know. There's a couple different ways you can do it, but doing a little hybrid minion thing in there, or doing like this guy is not bad if you're using the angler's spellcraft spell to give your guys taunt. So there's stuff you can do. That's all right. Not really what we want. This could actually be fun. That could just be triggering this guy over and over. I don't think we want it, but it's an option. It's just something to be aware of. Yeah, we need to see some more powerful elementals here. That's okay. We have no golden minions, surprisingly. I think that's because we're fighting with other people for elementals. That's us. There's 1, 2... Yeah, there's 2 other people playing elementals, so makes sense how we're here. We are not going to play one of them next turn, though. I'm going to do this.
There's some good new recruits here. Don't let them get away.
This is okay. I wouldn't call it good by any means, but... Yeah, I think that misplay of selling the other Dune Dweller is really costing us, because now we're doing half of the level up instead of +2/+2, we're doing 1 a turn, so that could be something that hinders us in terms of the later game. We're also just not seeing very many other good cards. Yeah, I don't think I want to take that, but I'm trying to figure out what to do from here. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to throw one of these away for sake of a snowballer. It's not that much of a power difference.
Good luck out there. I believe in you.
Nice, well done, well done. Yeah, multiple poisonous minions is pretty unfortunate. Good stuff, good stuff. Oof. Alright, they got us. Well done. I did not catch the minion that... Ay, ay, ay. Oh, it's the guy that put something in from your hand. Gotcha, gotcha. So, taking this is obviously great. I guess +4 health, so we're gonna do this. Take this. Meteorite Crasher's good. It's a little late to be seeing that, though. Yeah, Leroy's alright. It's the best option of those 3 for us. Huh. Yeah, I think Meteorite Crasher is... It's too good to pass up. Almost wish I took the Elementals we saw, but without a path, they're just gold fodder. We are playing against Elementals next turn. Okay, there's this Elemental, so we're going to do this. 1, 2, this. Let's get confident.
Go hire one of those minions to join our team.
I'll hold on to this guy for now. Don't want that. Okay. Yeah, so this is a fine board. The Wildfire Elemental at 60 power is good enough. Oy. Well, good enough to trade, I guess. After you sell an elemental, gain its stats. Alright, well, looks like we're probably dead. Okay, well, that's how that goes. 5th place. Ugh, so a little loss. What, 9, 10? Yeah. That's the way it goes.